Speaking of housewives, I want to go ahead and give you guys an update on the Real Housewives of Potomac. Y'all, I was too through at last night's episode because I could not believe that Messy Debbie fixed her lips to lie on national television talking about Chris Bassett was trying to flirt with her when the footages say otherwise. Now, Miss Debbie, according to Mia, you're a 4.5. And according to the RHOP producers, they have a pretty good track record at, trying to keep everybody honest. Chris Bassett doesn't seem like a dummy. Okay, so with all of those things mixed in together, it just kind of seems like the lie detector says, you lied. You lied, sis. You lied. And you look absolutely ridiculous on the Instagrams with that Elmo and Cookie Monster puppet things that you playing with on social medias and whatnot. She was sipping from like a Cookie Monster sippy cup, trying to make fun at the situation. And this girl even took it a step further by having RHOP in her bio, as if she's a real cast member, as if this storyline of accusing Chris Bassett of flirting with you is going to get you a peach or a champagne flute. It ain't gonna happen, sis. It ain't gonna happen. Okay, keep counting your stars. How Nene say, yeah, if you want this peach, you gonna have to, how she say, you gonna have to pull it out of your PUSSY? Yeah, you ain't gonna get it from me, sis. You ain't finna get it from Candace. Candace paid you dust, okay? She gave you dust and coal for Christmas, child. Yeah, with that being said, I was too through at that situation. But we got this preview for next week's episode where Jacqueline and Mia, the sister wives, are about to fall out. And I think it has something to do with Jacqueline's children. While they were at Karen's live show, Gordon ended up getting a call from Jacqueline's sister, who is also Mia's nanny. Okay, so Mia's best friend Jacqueline has a sister who just so happens to be Mia's nanny at the same time. And so the nanny / sister called Mia and basically was saying how she couldn't find Luca and Ava, who are Jacqueline's children and not Mia's children. And Mia responded with, well, I'm not Ava and Lucas's mother. I'm not their responsibility, so I have no clue as to why you're calling me about Jacqueline's kids. Call Jacqueline, which I kind of get that. Like, why is you calling me about her kids? Now, maybe the nanny was privy to some information that Mia and Jacqueline were filming, and so she called Gordon because maybe she thought that Gordon probably would have had more of the space to give her the attention over the phone versus Mia and Jacqueline, who are busy filming for the show. So maybe that's the reason why she bothered Gordon with her concerns about Jacqueline's kids. But at the same time, Mia, although I do agree that Jacqueline's kids are not your concern, the way you communicated that, talking about, I think she told Jacqueline, like, yeah, those aren't my kids. Like, don't ask me. I thought that was kind of rude, especially seeming as though you have, stated that this is your sister, that this is your best friend, that this is your sister wife, that y'all didn't inspected each other's coochies when y'all had yeast infections, that y'all didn't fuck the same boyfriends, riding the same dick, washing each other's backs in the shower in Miami, child. Okay, for everyone, including freaking fraud and, the green-eyed bandits to see. This is supposed to be your girl, and you're not showing any sort of concern for her kids? Wow, but you are very concerned about the kind of car that she drives. You wanted to make sure that she wasn't in a Honda and that she was in a Porsche. You're concerned about what she's driving on the road, but you're not really all that concerned for the kids. And I think Jacqueline was like, well, girl, why are you talking about, oh, the kids aren't my responsibility, those are your kids, da-da-da-da-da-da, it takes a village. And then this is where Jacqueline went all the way down to the ground on this little TV show. She basically says that Mia wouldn't know what it's like to be raised by a village. And I think she's shading her because I think Mia had a troubled childhood, and I think she was in the foster care system or something like that. I don't know. I forget Mia's backstory. I mean, Mia, her life is so a mess. I can't even keep nothing straight at this point. But that was a low blow, Jacqueline. Okay, so Jacqueline, you're wrong for that. But I'm definitely here for the fallout of this best friendship because at the end of the day, Y'all deserve some discipline for what y'all did to Dr. Wendy to you, sweetie, when you assaulted her. Okay, so since we couldn't put you under the jail cell for the crimes you committed at Peter's Bar None in Miami, this is karma doing its thing, and now you're finna lose your best friend on national television. All right. Now, with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and log off. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about the entire situation in the comments down below. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to create a great day.